a little story I got to tell about some gangster ass shit that you know so well. It started way back in history with that crazy vato loco that they call Frank G. Had this one perro named Ernie G. Me and my perro and a 40 OZ riding across the land, kicking up sand. Player haters on my dick cause I'm in demand. One crazy ass Mexican I be, all creased down in my black khakis. The sun is beating down on my LA hat. Air is getting hot, speakers getting flat. Looking for a I ran into a fool. To make matters worse, I was on my last cool. He told a little story, sounded well rehearsed. 4 days on the run and that he's dying of thirst. The cool was in my hand and he was on my tip. That vato started shaking and he asked me for a hit. He said, could I get some? I said, you can't get none. I ain't about to run, not even from a gun. Quick on the draw, I thought I'd be dead. He put his squat to my head and this is what he said.
My name is ACE, I'm straight fiending for a hit. I think you know what time it is, it's time to get lit. Now what's up with that juice? Don't make me break the truce. Fucking 12 gauge fool, fuck the deuce.
We stepped into the wind, he had a gun, I had a grin. You think this shit is over, but it's ready to begin. I'm on the run, 6 bullets in my gun. And right about now it's time to have some fun. The King Frank V, that is my term. And I know the dope spot where they got the bomb sherm. We rode for 6 hours and we hit the spot. Business was bumping, Buddhas were hot. These vatos mad dogging like they wanna get served. We took an empty spot next to them on the curb. Then Ace said, hey, you know this fool? I said, yeah, that's Ernie G with the bomb ass cools. Then he said,
get ready, cause this ain't funny. Yo soy Ernie G and I'm about to take your money.
Pulled out his cuete, aimed it at the sky. He yelled, 2 shots, and let 2 fly. Heads went up and people hit the floor. Vatos dropped their cash and their 50 pours. I'm Frank V and I get respect. Your cash and your dope is what I expect. Ernie G was with it and so was Ace. So I grabbed the main vato, socked him in the face. Vato hit the deck, the music stopped. This hyena started talking crazy and she got dropped.
Ernie G's got the money
and Ace got the juice.
I got 6 bitches, now it's time to get loose. Who's the best Latin rapper? Some think they know, but I gotta disagree. You can't fuck with me, I still rap about the gang bang. So, I'm the kind of vato that lets my nuts hang low. So when you step up, fool, I got no choice but to prove Frank V ain't just a voice. Pumped by the frost gate, rolling with a 38. By the oops, now hitting scope, by the ablation behind tinted windows. But don't think I'm a punk, a push of a button will straight pop the fucking trunk. But scenes like that, see I try to avoid. I'd rather take out your bitch instead of taking out your homeboy. Fools giving credit cause they know that it's due. If you ain't down with the sound, fuck you, fool. Because a vato's coming up regardless. Now ask yourself, who's the hardest Latin rap artist? I'm Frank V, fool, you better check.
Menace to society, ain't much variety. I just try to maintain sane with the mighty. Come check the streets, the police catch bodies. No cop killers, just a killer cop party. Grandpa throwback, that's why I grow that. Paint a picture of the block every time I roll rap. Depict how the whole trap snap, the balance of stacks. And how these young kids hold the talents for gas. You wanna see more? Rock our shoes, feel the adrenaline rush. When these sick fucks rock our tools. After violence, pop pop stools. Dodging bullets from the rivals on the block and now cops too. Woo! Don't fit the cops picture of the usual suspect. The black and whites might get ya. They're on patrol in the streets that I roll. Gotta watch my back, these pigs been out of control, yo. Cop killer, the cop is a killer. The cop is a killer. Cop killer, the cop is a killer. The cop is a killer.
Man, this boy's in the hood, misunderstood, and that Ghost 63, like homie was good. Man, if they could, yeah, I know they would. Try to take me out, do me like Mike Brown. Lay me out on the ground, dead for hours, out in the streets, so the whole neighborhood can see. Yeah, we all know that law enforcement's full of shit. Them kids weren't no threat, they still unload their clips. Ain't nothing changed since them Watts and them LA rides. They want us out living in silence while they out there bursting their sirens. Man, I'm tired of these militant tyrants patrolling my neighborhood, man, with more violence. How they supposed to earn the trust of the community when they're the ones here out on a shooting spree? What they trying to do? They're trying to kill you and me.
Cop killer, motherfucker, cop killer. Posted up, cops roll up. They tell me freeze, motherfucker, hold up. I'm on my knees, about to get toe up, or possibly toe tag if these pigs wanna go nuts. No love force, police are trigger happy. They don't like my color, so they figure they just clap me. They don't like the brown egg, they don't like the black piece. If you try to pack heat, they put it in your rap sheet. Man, my life just might end with a bang. I might get shot up by the man. Damn, the PD working for the clan now. Yeah, man. Check the law, our luck has ran out. Used to be protect and serve, now they leave you on the curb. Tell your mama back up before they do the same to her. This is why we form gangs to protect the community from threat. Meet the bully with a tech like that.
Damn, man, fuck. Gotta go back to fucking school.
Damn, I'm late by a motherfucking hour. I still gotta iron and take a fucking shower. Had my grease up my dickies, put a gold spoon on my neck so my other hind I wouldn't see my hickeys. Got dressed, started running down the block. The fucking bus just left the bus stop, so I had to just kick back. I asked this lady for change, the bitch almost had a heart attack. I said, ain't this some shit? The bitch was as prejudice can get. And if that wasn't enough, the old hoe told me to go back to Mexico. I wanted to kill the old crow, but I ain't going to prison for a senior citizen. So I just got on the bus and I was on my way. I knew today would be a fucked up day. I don't know how it was for you, but this was the beginning of my first day of school. After 20 minutes, finally found my homeroom. In a bad mood, to top it off, the fucking teacher was rude. He said, go sit down, and threw me a book, just my luck, a fucking history book. Opened up, I seen a picture of some crooks, some fools who killed Indians by the millions. But what if I was killing by the millions? Would I be a hero? Charlie, they throw my brown ass a cheater. If them peoples didn't take the land away, maybe today we would be getting decent pay. Maybe we wouldn't be selling fruit on the off-ramp. Maybe a Chicano's face would be on the US stamp. But like I said, you never know. You told me this land was free, but you didn't tell the border patrol, cause they're the ones that's always blasting. It's my raza that they're always harassing, and that thought got me pissed. So I pushed my book off the desk and took a little rest on my first day of school. Ernie G, take him to the bridge. Went to my next class, pissed off. I thought it would be kickback, cause it was wood shop. But if I wasn't already provoked, some punks in the back cracking Mexican jokes. I was gonna let it slide, but maybe I'm insane, or I just got too much pride, so I decided to do them. I got up from my desk and I walked up to him. I said, you heard the one about the local cholo going solo? Mental. Then I stuck him with my pencil, or the one about the Mexican living the wacko life. I started waving my X-Acto knife. The teacher started screaming suspension. The security guard got my attention. Hey Holmes, did he catch you? Charlie? I beat his ass down, started running through the hallway, through the main gate, to the bus, to the store for some brew. Nothing better to do on my first day of school. It was my last day too. I don't know how it was for you, but that's how it was for me on my first day of school. It's the microphone wrecker, Chavala checker. Can't fuck around with the brown Azteca. I'm just down for my race and I'll be damned if you fuck with it. People know what's up and give respect. Step out of line, wind up, getting checked by some vatos that are low down. Bro Brown, fuck around and we'll fuck up the whole town. Just like LA back in 70, fool. Yeah, where in the fuck were you? Well, I was just a kid, probably shitting in my diapers. But now in 95, I'm giving hell to the firefighters, putting in work like Clyde and Bonnie. Here, have a cocktail, fools, it's on me. Compliments of the MFM. Don't look now, but we're at it again, fool. Mexican power. Mexican power.
I'm very proud of that.
Mexican power.
I'm very proud of that.
Mexican power.
I'm very proud of that.
Mexican power, that's the name of this. Hit the stop eject button and we'll break your wrist. Cause this time, fool, we're coming twice as rough. No super shows, cause we ain't nice enough. But this Bapo eating vatos knees ain't bending. Chicano militant, never surrendering. So send in the troops if you must. And we'll see who's the first one to bust. First for the land, 211 us. Now they wanna go and try to 187 us. And send us back to the nation, where they take their family on vacation. So once again, it's my hour. Dropping a sequel to Mexican power. It's time that I picked up the pen. Don't look now, but we're at it again, fool. Mexican power.
I'm very proud of that.
Mexican power.
I'm very proud of that.
Mexican power.
I'm very proud of that.
Mexican power.
I'm very proud of that. I'm very proud of that. I'm very proud of that.
I wanna put in some work, but not on another street. I wanna point my pistol at that fool named Pete. Blast his ass off the motherfucking podium. You see, Moraz, I got my back, and you see at the rhodium. Swap meet, we got heat, so why fuck with us? I'm sick of taking trips on the county bus, but if it gots to be, then I guess it is. I'm looking out for mine, that's it. Fuck kids. And while you're at it, fool, why don't you run and fuck the public? Chicano got beat in Compton, motherfuckers change the subject, and you're trying to stop us at the border. Well, let me say the fuse is lit, and it's getting shorter. And you know what happens when it reaches the end? We'll be at it again, fool. Mexican power.
Life of a drug dealer.
Pico Union style.
Who's 10304?
90015. Downtown Los Angeles. Psycho realm for life. You're tuned in to the Terror Tapes. Volume 1. Shake Jacket. Medicine. Let's go. Rampart cops on a stakeout, scoping out thugs to take out. They used to take flicks and then break out. They spotted some kids always coming in and out of this gray house. They go into the corner to hang out, down on the Hoover block in front of this Mexican restaurant. They sent 2 units, started putting the pressure on. The kids were too swift, but when they called one on the slip, he flipped the cops off and pleaded the 5th. They took him to the station, but time served was minimal. Mom's on the bus picking up her baby criminal. The story of an immigrant's life in Pico Union, stuck in crime infested hoods with no chance of moving. Back on the post, the kid selling the most. Sacks of crack in his grill, yeah, he's peddling dope. And cook coke, got fiends hooked, they crooks cause they don't have the money to get their daily fix cause they broke now. Money coming and he earning a name. He got the youngsters hustling, corrupting their brain. He heard Flipper's little brother was trying to get in the game, but Wayne from the park kept their will from strain. The kid knew Will from playing ball on Toberman. He's looking to expand and this could be as open. And as far as Wayne goes, they could keep that low. It was on, they started moving weight under his nose and set up shop by the handball courts on the 17th Street side, playing that ghetto sport. It was all good till the crew brought the report. The local gang is taxing and profit is getting short. Since being left 1-8, it started a civil war. There's guns in the hood and now they're shooting a little more than Pico Union gangsters are living raw. You better pay to play, homie, and protect your neck in this little norm. Since Will had ties to his brother from 18, they got a tax break and proceeded to make green. The spot so hot it creates steam. They're serving the block, the little rock that turns addicts to great fiends. The shit blew up and went mainstream. USC's down the street, it brought that traffic and changed things. Beamers and Benzes now hitting the speedsy. If you're a cop or enemy, your target is easy. The kid was winning, didn't care who was beefing. When Burlington took over, it was that fool Sleepy who walked up to the kid and just domed him on the side of his ear. That's how you end a drug dealer's career.
Running down the street, chasing a sucker. In my hand, I got the Louisville Slugger. Cut up to the motherfucker and start to have fun, swinging on his ass like I was trying to hit a home run. He got his motherfucking face split. Now you can chalk that up as a base hit. Then his homies came 3 deep and I said, damn. So what you do? I hit a motherfucking grand slam to one fool put a 38. So now I'm running my ass off, trying to get to home plate. Seen an umpire and ducked out of sight, cause that motherfucker would try to give me a 3rd strike and send me back to the dugout. And I'll be calling my mom collect, trying to get the fuck out. But I'll be damned if I take the fall. Caught up in the mix, playing ghetto baseball. Now I'm westbound down on Pico. I seen some members of my team rolling in a Regal, crack the top of that champagne. We want another game, should've been down. Told you that in my last rhyme. Now ghetto baseball, that's my favorite pastime. If you think I'm lying and you try to play me dumb, bring your stupid ass on down to the stadium. But before you come, you better check the stats. And it's all for them fools that want a rematch. Going off like we're trying to win the pennant. Bring that ass down and my foot'll be up in it. And then I'll ask who's next. Swinging like the babe, putting fools on the deck. So when you come punk, you better come strapped, cause the motherfucking Mexican is up at bat. Don't know me that good. If you don't know that I could swing a bat good, you would think I was a good friend of Casey. I'm standing on the plate, but them putos won't face me, cause they know I do damage. They know I'm a savage, and they know my batting average ain't nothing nice, bitch. You punk motherfuckers better stop and think twice before you fuck with the West Side crook, especially when I took what I took. Because I think I'm hallucinating, soldier, cause all I see is a baseball on top of your shoulders. So I'm loking up, choking up on the bat, swinging, another punk lays flat. It's like that for no reason. You fools better try to come back next season. And don't expect us to go on strike, cause we'll be some ghetto baseball playing motherfuckers for life. What's happening? I came to bust a female roller for the rap fans, clap hands. That'll make me amper. Then DJ Ernie G will get funky like a pamper. But I'm not a diaper, I'm just hyper than any type of sniper that just smoke a field. But I'm a Taurus, not a Leo or a Gemini. But when I'm in the public side, might do some things that might make you trip out. Pull out your dice, I pull my grip out, and we can roll all night for the big bowl out. Shoot the dice, or either the pistolas, whatever's clever. But I still think that proper dose is better. But that's just a matter of opinion. But you must feel the same way, or you would've turned it off from the beginning. But you're still listening, and that's what counts. I crack open a puto's head, then crack open a 40 ounce. So la-di-di-la-di-da, la-di-da-la-di-di, Charlie. I keep out a Frank V. I keep out a Frank V. Frank V, the outlaw. I'm downright raw, made for a woman, but strong enough to break a man's jaw. But it's no secret what we kick. Hardcore shit for the raza. Who else was down to speak it? Not them fruits with the boots and the overalls, talking about El-Salvador, but they got no balls, no getting bolas. Just some tutti fruity pooties with some booty ass rollers. I'm down for representing the descendants of Mexico. So back up off the line of the V. I'm not saying that I'll kill you, but I'll injure you seriously. And your hyena might thank me, but it was nada. I keep out a Frank V. I keep out a Frank V. Break me off something smooth. Chicano's just coming up in rap, and we already have putos kicking the puto dance tracks. Dancing on stage like chavalas, but saying nada. That has to do with the raza. I like to bring more to my people. Some people thought we were unequal till I first kicked my single, Mexican Power, and that was just a taste. I'm still Mexican, Ernie G still dropping bass. I'm still down to put a puto in his place. But I'm back, I keep out a Frank V. Simone, what's up with that? Now you know, and this is a freestyle, but I still flow. And in the meanwhile, Ernie G dropping the beats that make me kick. I'm the entertainer, I keep out a Frank V.
Scandalous comes to us with the fumble package. We take the outfit worldwide, scattering the name and getting all these soldiers for the 6 side. We big side and choose to roll with those who provide an original style and dope flows. Homeboy, yo, real street shit, no bone. Graphic provided by Mr. Cartoon Sick Tone. The cyclone taken by the storm. It's the age of the 6, so make your fit the uniform. All soldiers gathered around in sick garments, uniforms, the hustle and style, bringing the bombs. If I will just pause, here we're coming through, causing distortion, making noise, taking you walking, not leaving no portion.
Host of my steel, we feel like crime on the street, real. In the street, smashing rags, the sickest new fashion. Hit the city wall, feel, Joker brand, bang! Blasting through the business, leaving other companies crashing hard. Our street shit goes far, and the weak dies on the boulevard. Yeah, not guilty, one ex-con. When you wear Joker classic, you flash it, run shit, and the pigs can't crash it. Our in and out traffic is backed by the gun shit.
6 side uniform, street gear, this year we wear Joker classic. You see me get some fly shit, that's it. Go to your local store and catch it. Lucky Luciano's latest racket. Legally we stack it. Soul assassins back it. Scandalous comes to us with the fumble package. We take the outfit worldwide, scattering the name and gaining all these soldiers for the 6 side. Soldiers gathered around in sick garments, uniforms, the hustle and style, bringing the bombs. If I will just pause, here we're coming through, causing distortion, making noise, taking your mark and not leaving no portions.
Cutlass, far from a Lexus, but better than a county bus. At least I'm free, busting raps, so don't laugh, cause I'm rolling on 3 hubcaps. Yeah, wanted to come up, but I never came up. So pass me that spray can so I can hit my name up and try to find a way to get known. If not with a microphone, then I'll do it like a cyclone. Booking fools, that'll get me a name. But my pockets are still gonna look the same flat, and I ain't with that, so pass the gat and watch me gun it. 2-1-1 it, I done it.
Just in tonight at the top of our story, male Latino gang member in his early 20s leaves 2 convenience store clerks dead, several others injured. No arrests have been made.
Nothing but a come up, everything's great. Now I'm headed south on a 5 interstate, to where the beer is cold and the ladies are hot, and I won't get caught for them fools that I shot. Got me a bag full of cash and a smoking gun that I still got a stash. But I could smell pig in the air, sure enough, it's the coppers. Lights coming down from the choppers saying,
come on, Ernie, give it up.
But bump that noise, cause Avato wants to live it up, as they pass me up, trying to cut off my ride as I glide through Oceanside. Finally see the border and I crack a little grin. My people trying to get out, I'm trying to get in. Gots to get my gat again and gun it. See the roadblock and I run it. I done it.
More news tonight on that massacre that happened on the west side just hours ago. We now understand that the suspect has crossed the Mexican border, and an intense manhunt is underway as we speak. American officials are working closely with the Mexican government, trying desperately to apprehend the suspect, who is considered armed and extremely dangerous.
Now I'm in TJ, got me a room, called up my DJ. About that record, it's gonna take longer than expected. They wanna do me in. Father, I've sinned, I wanna repent, but how do I begin? Dropped a couple people, might drop more. Better not be some cops outside my door. All I see is the SWAT, 10,000 pounds of bacon in the parking lot. I guess I got no hope. Never played pro football, so you know I'm gonna get the rope. Coming out shooting is my only chance. Now let's see which one of you pigs could dance. They started letting off round after round. Suspect down as a vato hits the ground. Now everything's great, all I see is images of my homies that passed away. Should've went in another direction. Now I got a first class trip to the resurrection. My heart's pounding slow, I guess my time's up, I gotta go.
That's right. The Mexicans all up in your area.
Straight up and down.
This is dedicated to all who underestimated.
I make it all right, you know, I'm still the realism.
This is how we operate.
In the morning I awaken, there's my hangover creeps. I dream of Range Rover Jeeps in my sleep, and all week I've been stressing. It's hard surviving in this rap profession. These adolescents be testing, so I clutch my Smith & Wesson now. To start the day I spark a J and reminisce on homies that I miss through the mad violence, and I wish that they was here, but it's clear they ain't returning. So now I pray to God that they ain't burning, keeping my head turning. I'm yearning for a better way of living, a victim of my own decisions, hoping the sin is forgiven. See now I'm driven by hate, my fate is undecided. A misguided mind confined to crime like I was wired. So fool, don't try it, I start riots like King. I'm only out to get the cream, sewing spots up like CMC. My team dreams of Barcelona just like Jordan. When my crew bails, we blaze trails like we from Portland. When I live my life in fright, will I go out without a fight? Should you risk your life for petty fun? Will I bow down to anyone? Will I live my life in fright? Will I go out without a fight? Should you risk your life for petty fun? Will I bow down to anyone?
Well, as you walk down these lanes of pain, maintaining the only possession is your name. You better realize the game is not fun like it used to be. The real deal, provoking, acting brave but afraid to get your cranium cracked open. Hoping that you'll amuse but couldn't bear bad news if you play baseball. But on these grounds you're bound to take a baseball. All the hood players come from all different teams with sufficient schemes. Put you out of commission, fiends. I mean, the way you're living now, it's like any time it could be over. Whether you're fucked up or sober, remain looking over your shoulder where every second is precious. I guess it's not to contend with, but I'll take them down with me if I go out so nobody wins this. Cause the rules are, there are no rules. But when you cross over the line, you'll find out that you can't blend in with psychotic fools. Capital I man from the M Brigade, remember that. Cause never could I front and never would I play the line to bust back.
Let me turn back the hands of time, just a little bit like the 89. Tony G was on K-Day, and everything so gravy. I remember playing shoot 'em up, bang bang on the old side, doing my thing, mixtapes all day by Tony A. Back then, ghetto blasting, rewind and play. Backyard parties in every neighborhood. Whittier people in Inglewood, mini trucks and ninjas, GSXRs. Even gangsters had pimped out cars. Rolling on the bully was a shh. Throwing gang signs, but nobody tripped. Shotgun, having fun in my Primos Regal. Just a crazy run through the streets of Vigo. Savage, rolling with my OGs, kicking back with my dad's homies. P.O. Pico Mansion on a field trip, writing on the walls, breaking the laws. Handcuffed at school by fat Kool-Aid. Walk like he had a wood leg. Old Pico, the city where I'm from, Old Pico. And you don't want none, Old Pico. The land of the lost, but this is for the loss of our frost. Tossing up a Budweiser, tall can, 5150, down Mexican postman, return to sender. Back in eres jalo, yo soy más chingón y loco malo. Like El Chicano, viva tirado, suavecito like malo. Homegrown cyclone, OG in the hood. Wanna catch a hot one, come to my hood, time to change. Like wind in the summer, things change. Like the dope man's number seems strange. People smile in your face while they hooked on glass with a big disgrace. It's a shame. What the hood is coming to, it's a shame. What that ice is doing to you.
Neighborhood music, giving back neighborhood music. Neighborhood music, we cruise around the brown side of town. Neighborhood music, giving back neighborhood music. Neighborhood music, little rock, sit down for the brown side. I write rhymes that mean something, even if it's nothing to you. It means something to me, let me explain something to you. I call it neighborhood music, and homeboy, I breathe it, I see it and speak it. Dream it, then keep it and share it with you. Unbearable blues, some terrible twos, to drugs and tattoos. Confused, they can't choose, our life as a youth, never liking the rules. Back in school, more than likely to lose. Your fools would like me to lose, cause I'm killing your dues. Neighborhood themes, living out my childhood dreams. It's not what it seems, behind the scenes when everyone leaves. I'm a good man with good intentions, though I leave bad impressions. Sit back and listen, and don't ask too many questions. Keep fucking up, and I never learn my lessons. Letting out my aggressions at rap sessions is a blessing. I'm guessing you never heard nobody like me when there's so many people like me. Neighborhood MUSIC. Neighborhood music, giving back neighborhood music. Neighborhood music, we cruise around the brown side of town. Neighborhood music, giving back neighborhood music. Neighborhood music, little rock, sit down for the brown side of town. Neighborhood music, snap, jump in my Cadillac, ese, I'll be back, ese bumper in the suelo. Puffin' on the leño, we pack rifa in our pipas. We love our jefitas, homemade tortillas and 12 packs of frias. Oldies in the backdrop, playing out the ragtop. The streets on my playground, and I'm tearing up the blacktop, and I can't stop. Well, I could, but I won't stop, so I don't stop. I like to cruise it to neighborhood music. 100 spoke 13s, gotta be the D's though. Rolling with my primo to the store to get some pisto. If I could press rewind and turn back time, I wouldn't change a thing. Cause this is me, the way we live, homie, that's what I bring. Neighborhood music for my neighborhood people. Hear no evil, see no evil, speak no evil. Neighborhood music.
Go back down. Hey Holmes, this is Kid Frost from East Los Angeles, and I'm about ready to kick another one from East LA to San Jose. I step to the party, acting fresca, drinking cerveza, smoking yesca, kicking back, listening to the oldies. Ralph M. Cisco and my homeboy Shorty, they play another female rola. Chico G is trying to find himself a chola. Steps to the crowd and then he makes his choice. Through the bumping system, I hear my voice. Yeah. This is for the raza. Yo man, it's crazy all the places that I played. From the Guy is a Lost all the way to the East Coast. Insane all the places that I popped. All the times that the limos dropped us off at the airport. We gotta catch another plane, and then 4 more hours on a train. 6 more cities after that, and it'll be time to go home again, man, I'm with that. But in the meantime, let me bust this little rhyme for ya about the Voro. Cause that's my duty. Chill with the homeboys group with the cuties and take another hit. The Hispanic calls it panic, smokes the organic shit. The boys I hang around, they don't play around. Yeah, they're brutal, but the cap in your noodle. A punk walked up to me and said, "Donde eres?" I said, "The Alliance, porque homes que quieres." You wanna get them up and throw some plate though? I'm down for mine from the get-go. I got my Duke of Earl, style 38 with a handle of pearl, and finish the problem solo. Trusha. Back to the Voro. Coolin' with La Raza. Don't burn your fingers, homeboy, pasa. Waiting for the jack. showing my homeboys the brand new tack. On the outside's an old shack. ART's pissing in the back. Manual smoking the cool, so he's tripping. The DJ's turntable skipping. Here comes the badge and gun. Yo, you can't arrest me for having fun. The block I come around, telling Ralph to turn the system down. He got the flashlight shining this eve, but wait until he leaves, and then we'll pump the system up. Got 3 more cakes, but only 1 more cup. Send Pablo to the liquor store, tell him get some papers, we ain't got no more. He don't go solo, he takes some homeboys from the Volo.
The rules, G. Gets out the pen, boy, you're looking healthy. Wanna live large, take charge, that's priority. Who's the man in front of me? Who's my authority? Get past that and live another day. Walk the wrong way, your family went the other way. Gots to be down and stops clowning. Girl, I did my dirt, bitch, you did your dirt. Skirt to the next episode. Tell me what's going down. Are you still my buddy, or are you just a foe? Let me know, I gotta go. Hit my next float, and then I'm out the dope. And as a matter of fact, I'm feeling shady. I think I'm going crazy. The brew just faded me. Best figure to get a grip, or else I'm gonna pass out. Or better yet, I'm gonna black out.
But I gotta live my life strong to be my family happy.
And you know it's gonna take some time to get by.
I'm gonna make up my mind. I'm gonna waste it. Precious time.
So I gotta do what I gotta do.
I'm in jail cause I'm a sinner. I only wanna be a winner, but I'm broke. I'm living in a blackout stage and it ain't no joke. But see, I'm innocent, the judge won't believe me. I gotta get out because my family says they need me. How does it feel when you got no wills? I can't take care of my family, now my son wants the dope deal. Heaven help him, or otherwise my belt will. Cause rolling with a crew like that, he'll end up in jail like his father, and that won't make him a better person. It's like a plot that only worsens. Now my wife claims I'm cheating on her all the time. Oh man, ain't perfect, but I swear that baby ain't mine. Now she's struggling, surviving on her own, but she's got my 3 kids and now daddy's home alone. Now I got to get my life back together, no doubt. Here comes the blackout.
But I gotta live my life strong to be my family happy.
And you know it's gonna take some time to get by.
I'm gonna make up my mind. I'm gonna waste that precious time. Hold on.
So I gotta do what I gotta do.
Now I'm living my life, that of a bad one. Ain't never had none, so I'm out to get mine. Have to struggle in the process, it's getting deep. And there ain't no time for sleep. Too many things running through my mind. Walking on a thin line and ain't nothing kind. I'm feeling like I'm gonna pass out, riding that wrong route. Steady headed for the blackout.
I stroll the streets a little hard-head kid, down for the stealing, but never down for the killing. Mom's working hard, doing what she's able, stressing, trying to put my food on the table. But me and my sister, my brother, we miss our father. Father's locked away, will he stay? Hopefully not, so for him I holler to come back in one piece, so all the single parent crap would just cease.
But I gotta live my life strong to be my family happy.
And you know it's gonna take some time to get by.
I wanna make up my mind, but I wasted precious time. Hold on.
It's the big boy, down with the homegirls, down with the homeboys, kicking back, listening to a huggy boy roller, waiting for the night to hit so we can find some cholas. I told you I'd come back in the 9 tray, bumping in my 6 tray, cruising in the calle. I got my parlay, orale ese, cause when I do it all day. And then I come back again with another stack to spin.
on all my friends. And now I get my gangster roll on, brand new clothes on, and so on and so on. And now I need a beat to flow on. Here it is right here, Frost man, go on. Yeah, smooth going out with a bang, cause it ain't nothing but a family thing, yeah.
It's a family affair. It's a family affair. It's a family affair. It's a family affair.
Oye, Vato, what's up, loco? Check out the style of my vocal and take a look and see what the again. One big badass Mexican, and I'm ready for anyone, down for anything, and I can pass any test that many bring. Vatos wanna know where I'm from. I'm from the barrio, East Los Aslan, and ain't no neighborhood can mess with that, cause it ain't where you're from, it's where you're at. Now, Chavalitos in the park after dark, and the Hooters run scared when the dogs bark. So, get out the neighborhood and don't look back, because I cut no slack when I'm on the attack. And it's all about backing up your last name. We in the same game, it's a family thing.
It's a family affair. Me and my familia. It's a family affair. Oh, it's a family affair. Together forever. It's a family affair. Ooh, yeah.
Kid Frost back and I'm down, and my familia is anyone whose skin is brown. Rancheros in the trucks or the great vans, taggers in the alley with a bag full of spray cans. Here come the Hooter, gotta bail out. And even them coconut cows, but they sell out the cholas who ain't soft. It's the mean mafioso gangster frost coming at ya. Don't try to slam me, cause Mexicans always got a big ass family. The Cuetes, the Valas, the Chevy Impalas, the gangbang cycles, what the media call us. So if you're brown, you're down, so stay proud. And remember, no busters allowed, cause the Mexican people is a big ass gang. Yeah, it's a family thing, huh?
It's a family affair.
Aquí estoy, MC Kid Frost. Yo soy jefe, patrón, it's the big boss. My cuenta's loaded, it's full of balas. I put it in your face and you won't say nada. Vatos, cholos, you call us what you will. You say we are assassins, you're shooting out to kill. It's in my blood to be an Aztec warrior. Go to any extreme and hold no barriers. Chicano, and I'm brown and proud. Want this chingazo, Simones, and let's get down. Right now, in the dirt. What's the matter? You afraid you're gonna get hurt? I'm with my homeboys, my ties, my camaradas, kicking back con mi ganga y pa' mí no digan nada. Yo soy chingón ese, like Al Capone ese. Controla todo, so don't never try to sweat me. Some of you don't know what's happening, que pasa. It's not for you anyway, cause this is for the raza. This is for the raza. Raza, raza, raza. This is for the raza. The foreign tongue I'm speaking is known as Galo. Y sabes que loco, yo soy un malo. Tú no sabes nada, your brain is hollow. Been hit in the head too many times with a follow. Still you're trying to act cool, but you should know you're so cool that I'ma call you a gulo. You're just a peewee, you can't get none ever. You're on the lever. Your own radio doesn't back you up. They just look at your ass and call you a poo butt. And so I look and I laugh and say, ¿Qué pasa? Yeah, this is for the raza. Yeah. It's the year 2006 and it's still for the raza. The mixtape, Diamante, Street Lighters.
Never stop, soon as the bass hits the EQ. This big a sequel for all my people. Put it all together and you know what that equals. For my eager East Los, now let the beat go. It's West Coast back with the pesos. We about to take it worldwide, homie, let's go. Overseas, I'm riding clean in my 6-4. Puerto Ricans always show love in the East Coast. The legacy lives on throughout the heroes. Big pun, Kid Frost with the pre-quote. Fingers told me that this year we stay casinos. Not to be the best, but to do it so that you know.
Cubo is the queen of the West. 2 braids in my hair, tattoos in the vest. Truvo is what you gon' be if you step to this ground. If you wanna test the whole raza, reborn the next generation. I'm down with the homeless nation. Son of a OG, scoop the veil. Mexican flag waving out the new Seville. We do it
for the raza.
We still do it
for the raza.
We get down
for the raza.
For the ground,
for the raza.
For the ground,
for the raza.
Yeah, we do it
for the raza.
We still do it
for the raza.
We get down
for the raza.
For the ground,
for the raza.
For the ground,
for the raza. For the
Cubo is the man
with the chivo, need no introduction, you know who you're bumping. Out on the calle scraping something, low ride like backyard party songs, I keep them jumping. Ni modo, ain't no big thing, ese I'm standing on the line, right in the frente. Still putting it down for the gente, so dangerous con presidente, y me cuete. Somebody pass the botella, and I got the yerba desde aquellas. Khaki down with the cuff and the crease, and rather die on my feet than live on my knees.
Yeah, this is for the calles, for the cholas, bumping rolas in the low, getting so low. City of tequila, chicas bonitas, pan dulce, bread and grandma's tortillas. Respect me, gente, oye, cheque. I'm the one who they call queen of the west. Mi familia is filled with lots of S's, bald heads, tattoos, and lots of cuetes. So what you wanna do, huh? Beef with the brown? We ain't going nowhere. You sticking around, help build this nation. You can't replace them. Raza's here, bitch, fuck immigration. We do it
for the raza.
We still do it
for the raza.
Yeah, we get down
for the raza.
For the brown,
for the raza.
For the brown,
for the raza.
Yeah, we do it
for the raza.
We still do it
for the raza.
We get down
for the raza.
For the brown,
for the raza.
For the brown,
for the raza. For the
You were local, this was back in the casa 2006 and it's still for the raza. You ain't chavalas, no you can't say nada. I'm an OG in the game, get all up in your cara. Para, Kid Frost, homie East Los. You know the vato doing it low slow. Long peach out the moves with shots of patron. And I'm still down to party, me, I call me a song. Who's the first to tell you, keep it brown and proud. It was me, the OG, Chicano MC. Scooby DeVille, Diamanica, Little Rob. On the El Chicano track and we ready to mine. So keep through shot and keep your cuenta full of violence when we creep to your city. And this is for the raza.
We do it
for the raza.
We still do it
for the raza.
We get down
for the raza.
For the brown,
for the raza.
For the brown,
for the raza.
Yeah, we do it
for the raza.
We still do it
for the raza.
We get down
for the raza.
For the brown,
for the raza.
For the brown,
for the raza. For the raza.
What's up, mija? Start right this few just to see how you doing, and to let you know how I'm doing here in the beat.
Sitting here in the yard, I do nada but wait. Staring at the barbed wire around the top of the gate. Beyond that linea, it's mi familia and friends. Every day I hope that this nightmare will end. Pero this shit is serio, it's not a dream. I'm seeing inmates dying, I'm hearing their laughs scream. It's making me sick. Surrounded by bars and 3 walls made of brick. I gotta sleep with a knife, I'm doing hard tiempo, cause I took a vato's life. I thought I was slick, but not slick enough. Now I gotta prove to the whole prison that I'm tough. The only way out is the easy way, suicide. But when I think of that, I think of my familia on the outside. I miss my homeboys and my carnales, my jefitas, homemade tamales. But I got nada now with prison blues. I think I'll go get some tattoos, nothing else to do but hard time. Hard tiempo. I remember when I used to play shoot 'em up. It seems like just yesterday. Going to another barrio, drinking my pisto with my cuete. Listo to spray, but now I live for today and I can't think about tomorrow, cause that'll just bring me pain and sorrow. See, wrong, hard tiempo. Compared to this place, man, the calle was simple. It's no fun being torcido. My jefita misses me, and I miss my niño. Instead of living by the gun, all I do now is think of the shit that I should've done. Instead of doing Harleys, I should've got one. I should've carried books instead of a shotgun. Instead of driving by shooting at the raza, we should've all been at the park eating carne asada. Just kicking back, drinking, thinking of a master plan to bring up the Mexicans. But I had to show my homies I was down with it. Now they know I'm down, but they don't come down to visit. A big shot in the barrio, jainas y todo, but now I sit here solo. All I get is letters from my jefita telling me my carnalito was starting to smoke frios and do things that I did when I was his age. Dirt, putting in work with the 12 gauge. So now I can't concentrate. Imagine having your little brother for a cellmate. But if he wants to lead a life of crime, it won't be long before he's with me and we're both doing hard time. Hard tiempo.
do it dirty, like our girls young and purty. If they ball, it makes it more worthy. If I make it 2C past 30, I'll still be drinking and burning, fucking it up, homie, we ain't learning. Living it daily, failing piss test that my PO gave me. Don't look for reasons, dog, there's no explaining. It may sound crazy, but it's routine. Daily with my new team, 6-siders who bring the streets and how we do things. No 9 to 5, strictly hustles how we survive. Corner hot spot, nickel and diamonds keep you supplied. We smoke lies just to get by, keep a dry eye, fuck it while I toke up just to get high. We ride right if the avenue's ours, if not, spark heaters, lap, dog bark, sickling shots. End up in a box 6 feet, but life don't stop. We still do it till the wheels fall off or till we drop. I make my own rules, don't follow yours, stand on my own too. We stay hungry, the streets love me, trust me. They taught me things no one can take from me. There's nothing funny when there's business and money, dummy. Catch yourself running out of time, I'm feeling one coming. Always stunning, whether it's in the deuce or foot loose. Shoes always clean, juiced up and walk with a lean. Talk with a gleam, my eyes seen and done everything. We seem to do these bras right, we got them stalking the team. Hawking the cream, but they only get it if they act right. If last night wasn't tight, you get no cash prize. If it smells real funky like it's flashlight, throw her in the shower, make her scratch right. We don't put up with none of this drama. I'ma tell you right now, we're all about the good times. Don't push minds, cause cush minds are planning out these hood crimes or crook lies deep beneath these rarely understood minds. I make my own rules, don't follow yours, stand on my own too. Loving, we ghetto folk but got class cousin. Glass dusting, coke, snort, smoke, dip or just guzzling. Got us buzzing, every day dog it ain't nothing. Streets bubbling, gossip stays flowing, can't trust it. All my homeboys doing dirt, just keep getting busted. Busting the goose to county, then dressed in the blues. Yes, we could choose, but for what we expected to lose. Breaking the rules, some of us decked in the jewels. I prefer to be DL, perfecting my moves. Around here it's kinda hard, homie, step in my shoes. Trying to do it right without disrespecting these fools. Still, this is my lifestyle, I'll tell you right now. Do what I do, homie, only cause it's my style. Don't think it's nice now, just cause I might smile. This is my life and I'ma live it till it's lights out.
Yeah, we hustling audio, big up to the alchemists. You know why? Cause we're yo. I give my life in a second for my family, and I never think twice or forget it. Cause I'm to get the paper and all, but I'll never be with watching any family fall. If I got bread, consider it broken, but don't ever steal from me. Cause I definitely have to make you put the money. And then I make an example so my enemies will never ever think they can gamble. It's a loyalty thing, you either got it or you don't. Those that don't, well, they never come home. There, about 6 feet deep in a hole with some flowers, no tombstone though. Life's a gamble and some play hard, it ain't easy, so some cats are praying to God. When you heard that sound, you know you wish you had your homeboys here so they could hold you. But you know it's too late, Holmes, and you'll never recover from the chrome and your hopes are. I don't blame you now, but it's your bad, cause they couldn't hold you.
Even when shit gets hard, I'm going to make sure that I'm around to hold you. Will never leave your side until the day I die. I'm gonna hold you. Recognize that this game can be hard. Long as you go with me, we are here by your side always. Hold me down, baby.
That's how my 6-eye click works, it's family first. We never disperse, for them I let my gun burst. For whatever, we never leave ours hanging. When banging on the streets or on beats. That's how we were raised and that's what we're doing. There ain't no loyalty no more like we have out here in People Union Town, LA. We get no airplay and still make classic hits without permits from the SA. We got the streets locked, this beat's hot and beef's not an issue to us. You got a problem, then you know what's going. Whether I'm hoeing or not, my baby mamas know I'm always gonna. I'm just a team player, homie, and riders that know me see I'm solid. You call it dog, they hold me. And I got them too, me and my crew, that's how we do. We're coming through to take you.
Even when shit gets hard, I'm going to make sure that I'm around to hold you. We'll never leave the side.
Yo, as I drive through the city of angels, there's no telling what goes on and what could happen from now to the next minute. Keeps me on my toes, eyes on the road, hand on my weapon, cause nothing changes like faster than a LA second. Same story in everybody when projects is no guessing. Number one occupation, the ghetto is drug selling. Fools are still coming up on those 26s and belling. Carjacking went down cause kidnap you a felon. Gang members, armed robbers use the same code of silence. Can't help it, we products of our daily environment. You a snitch, bitch, get your dick put in a grinder. Why am I so jaded, man? I guess I'm used to the violence. With a bang, bang, another fell victim to the streets. Damn, I want my wings when the Lord says I'm ready to fly. Till then I'm staying heated in the city of angels, now dubbed City of God. I wanna welcome y'all to the City of God. We against all laws in the City of God. We the coldest and soldiers in the City of God. So many native LA strangers died right here. In the city, so many angels is born right here. The only reason I'm alive is God wants me here. Cause I should've been gone a couple times last year. I walked the path I've been given, though it ain't too clear. I lost some family, some homies, yeah, I shed some tears. Sometimes I wonder if I'm next. I feel no fear. I take a shot straight to the neck. Follow it big. I got no time to reflect on what the future holds. Cause if it's something like the past, man, the future's cold. If you could see the true story that the streets are told. I'm the future in the flesh, microphone of gold. As I blow, dro, man, I'm high. I gotta slow my roll, yo, thank the most high. I'm alive, cause those that died are now angels in the sky. And the Lord walks with us deep inside through the City of God.
Step back when I bring the swing, like America's pastime. To unload the lyrical just like a black nine. Making it funky like a filled up hamper. To make it more funky like a funk freak master. But like a guitar string, they so envious and jealous of the funk I bring. It's the same silly face who let the radios dictate the fate of the album collection. They could look in direction. Brutal delinquent possession. From sun up to sundown, I harness my aggression. Out the corner of my left eye, now I can see him. Thinking to himself, damn, I wish I could be him. Wishing you could be me, fool, that's hard as Bacardi. You probably never touched the mic or rock the backyard party. Now ease on down the road. Like the whiz, getting loco as biz. Marco Polo, you can't see me, you can't be me, fool, this ain't easy. Delinquent habits, little something from the norm. Now sit back and brace yourself. Here comes the horn.
Rollers that we create shit. You best to light up your party potion and play this. It's all I got, I'm bent, so let this stony static. Come in my psyche deep range and hit the stage frantic. Yo, want this party started, but what's gonna happen? Some days a party ain't in me, don't really feel like rapping. So I just burn it to waste it because they ever tasted. Got all they into hypnotic, I got their eyes pasted. So Mr. Lightman, give them something psychedelic. While I be dropping the shit, so potent they can smell it. They want fiesta's what the habit's giving. That be a prerequisite elementary where I'm living. You hit the streets, do what you do to keep yourself alive. Me and mine, some very wine pumping good times. Through and through, we true, and all the shit we do. Los Delincuentes crew. Here comes the horn. Here comes the horn. Here comes the horn. Ain't nothing cordial in here, we fire it. Ain't nothing cordial in here, we fire it.
El ritmo latino más fino es lo que traigo. Tu estilo no puede conmigo, está muy amargo. Yo puedo más fácil contigo sin mis amigos. Te falta un poco sabor, yo te lo digo. Calmate, cuate, yo tengo razón. Dime cómo quieres bronca con el más chingón. A mí me cae bien casi toda la gente. Si me cruzas, voy te tumbo todos los dientes.
Once again, madness is coming, it's pumping, so you go check it out. Sparking like a flame, my habits is what you read about. Come making the scene, me brazos is still flexing, and I'm still claiming clicking lower east side section. So if you're trying to bluff, fool, you better fold up. Cause if I take it wrong, you're probably gonna get rolled up. Delinquent habits, something out of the norm. So sit back and brace yourself.
to eat. Kids sharing clothes, that's your big brother's shirt. Look at Lil Melissa, got on her mama's skirt. Ha ha, ain't a damn thing funny. My grandmother died and family's fighting over money. Something wrong with this song right here. Babies dying every day of the year. Wipe a tear from my face and keep my head up. This game of life got me all fed up. Government rules, handcuffed to the streets, one generation to the next. Like free cheese, throw my hands to the sky. Forgive me for my sins. The doctor said I'm about to have twins. Social Security and tax, what I look like a fool. I'm against the odds to see 45. Tell me, do I still get a check when I'm doing time? See, that's what I'm saying. I feel like giving up. Cops always yelling, punk, put your hands up. I can't walk to the liquor store without my gun. For some milk and eggs to feed my son. My little brother's on the run for child support. Feed the kids or feed the court. Go to work and come home, work and come home. On the city bus, squeezing my chrome. Take my kids to the park or Disneyland. Holding up my head, just trying to be a man.
I made the news, I was on Fox 11, saying I was on the run for a 187. U.S. Marshals, get deployed on me. They just gotta lead them in the NYC. And down inside, with a terrorist cell, ATF move in on the gates of hell. Cause two swap fail, try to give me tail. It's the shit God got, so I got the bail. And I just got back from the ATL. Won't mention no names, but I'm supplying them well. Wrapped up, so them dogs don't smell them. I'ma leave it up to you, I'm a convicted felon. But they say I'm like the CIA for bringing work to the ghetto where them devils play. I fucking sprayed your crew and said I don't give a fuck, you know I smoked a few. When I crossed state lines, came through the checkpoint, my bitch pushing the ride. It's the 20 DAs wanna find the gas, but they stuck on the ass, so they told us to pass. 1.5 in the fucking stash. Motherfucker do the math, I do it back to back. You get snatched and never seen again. Will never be the reaper, rhyme flow get deeper. Cause who in the game done it quite like I?
No one can do it that way.
I think for a second, no one quite like God. Got to kill me twice, got a cap in the night. Apocalypse now, I put them city lights out. I banged on labels and make their artists look soft. Exposed every single one for nothing more than a front. I lit chronic blunts and blew the smoke in their face. West LA was the place where I caught my case.
Control and psycho. My realm is downtown, Rampart District, Pico Union. We shatter illusions with weapons we're using. Assassin choosing. No roles, we roll O's. More bill, more real. The majority with that sale, but still other sides get more pill. Hit by street team, big paybacks, and police beat team. I can replace my home with peaceful silence, but my roots are planted in the city of violence. We call it Lost City, where angels roam, committing unknown, ghetto prone, guarding the zone from all damage, but can only manage to handle partial scandal. What's your angle? Crook or vandal, or killer, plot villa, drug dealer. We all coexist in this thriller. Look around, it's in your town. Let it siren ring on. Take me to this warning, bad times storming. War between city blocks and cops. Look around, it's in your town. Let it siren ring on. Take me to this warning, bad times storming. War between city blocks and cops.
but she didn't give a fuck about that when she decided to get up. Fuck all the good times, just remember the bad. Fuck me and fuck all the love we used to have. Chilling at the clubs, your friends and my friends. Hanging out all night, driving around in the Benz. Fucking all for my ends, but I can't pretend not to feel the pain inside. Suicide crossed my mind every time I heard your name, but I got strong and realized it's all about the game. Now you're all just the same. L to the O to the B to the E. L to the O to the B to the E. L to the O to the B to the E. L to the O to the B to the E.
Fuck club, I just can't get enough of your freaky ass, baby. Sexy motherfucker. When you walk by, now I wanna go for a ride. You hit like drugs, or red wine, I'm blind. Driving through your world sky high. Fly through your town like wind. Sex triangle, circles of sin begin. Spinning, I'm happy he's grinning. Suffering over pussy, I'm fucking. He's stuck like a truck, and I'm like you. Scandalous slut, what's up? Where's your man? Probably with the boot that ass says she loves me. My heart grows cold and hard as stone. Time goes by and the last lap is mine.
L to the O to the B to the E. L to the O to the B to the E. L to the O to the B to the E. L to the O.
My mother kicked me out the house when I was 17. Chalked up bodies, gunshots, enemies. Mama, I'm corrupted with the world. Mama, I'm corrupted by these girls. I believe in God and them serious things. She believes in cars and material things. I wanna see what's really deep down in your soul. See if your dreams reach down to my soul. Cause none of them was ever loyal. Trust issues, that's the reason why I'm paranoid. I'll never fear death and that's a promise. You should be afraid of fake prophets who make profit. The lames gossip, they hate progress. I'ma make you reconsider who's LA's hottest. You never got to hear my first demo. Record label said I'm talking way too much about the ghetto. It's a ghetto cold world where I come from. They only call my phone when they want some.
Hey, sippin' on that old English 40 got me on some shit. Pouring liquor for my dead homies got me feeling like
La 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 la.
Got me feeling like
la 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 la.
Got me feeling like
lately I've been feeling like the world's against me. Everybody hating on me like the world against me. Only got a few homies cause the rest are filthy. Keep my circle real tight with all the enemies close. See, I'm searching for a life where we could chill and smoke, where we could be around the people to us meant the most. That we lost within a world that they said was cold. But talking all depressed to me's really getting old. Because I seen a lot of things and I ain't spoke a word. But it changed the way I think when I smoked the herb. Now they hate it cause I made a bitch, don't act spoiled. And don't call me conceited just cause I live raw. Y'all remember when y'all did me dirty? Forgot who you asked for help cause your pocket's hurting. See, I ain't got nobody here who I'ma run to. I wish I had my family with me cause I love you. But I'ma cut whoever off that be trying to leech. They never notice that they need you till you finally leave.
hey, sippin' on that old English 40 got me on some shit.
Out in Texas, man, I swear to God, I met this bad bitch. Texas cups and Cali blunts, I roll it, then I pass it. Let's do it, let's do it, let's do it. Let's do it, let's do it, let's do it, let's do it. Let's do it, let's do it. Let's do it, let's do it. It was 2 a.m. bumping UGK, I fucks with SPM. I notice people sipping on that purple like it's juice and gin. I'm proud to be from Cali, but I like your style and the type of rims. Windows 10, money spent. I listen to Screw and I'm smoking to it. Cadillacs and candy paint, swerving through 28th and Main. Johnny the jeweler, got them chains. They put 2 cups on every drink. I said, what hood he's from? When she told me, yeah, Kurt Banks. That's what I thought when I heard that name. then I turned it up when I heard that bang. Houston, I fuck with Houston. She made me love it, she seduced me. She's on that new shit, I'm on that true shit. I'm used to riding low lows. Gangsta is my code. She was tipping on fofos. We started smoking that dro. Out in Texas, man, I swear to God, I met this.
Yeah, that's right. Testing. Proper 1 2 1 2. Frank V, Ernie G. Game over, SA, but I ain't a lil flip. Check that AK, that ain't a lil clip. 30 rounds, SA. That should do the trick. 6 shots for each of us is in your clip. Frank V, still crazy after all these years. Fucked up a lot of peers and a lot of careers. I try to tell them they must have been high on that loot. Went and spent a gang of money that they'll never recoup. Now they make threats, just like my ex. Blowing up my pager like the opposite sex. You fucking cowards, never seen a hood high powered. Check the forecast, it's gonna be a lead shower. Cause we make it rain in Southern California. I try to warn you bitches, but you didn't listen. I guess it wasn't enough. Now hit the deck when you hear so rough, so tough. Coming out of the trunk of an 82 cut like butter bump. I don't give a fuck. 2006 is mine, 2005's on. I hope you can keep it, motherfucker. This is Big Creeper. I'm gonna show you how the West Side rocks. Call the cops when you see Frank V holding 2 Glocks, busting shots at these lames. You little bitches play too many games, so now I gotta show you how the West Side rocks.
Got a chip on the shoulder, the size of boulders. Graffiti written on his folder. He's a neighborhood soldier. He's a young kid, but he acts much older. Don't mess around with the dude, or it's over. He doesn't know that he won't live to be much older. That one day he runs into someone else that's colder and badder than he is. He doesn't pray, but one day he's gonna be screaming for Jesus. He's on a messed up path that leads to that, and there's no turning back. At least he's one that's never heard of that. He likes to pump Chicano murder rap. He was 18 with a bullet when the other father busted back. Out in the streets where they don't play, they don't pray, they just know it'll be okay. Gunshots, they pronounce them DOA. These type of things happen every day. Out in the streets where they don't play, parents pray that the kids will be okay. I jump in the trade, on my way to say. Chamacos on the calle living la vida loca. 11 years old experimenting with droga. Smoke a little weed, snort a little coca. I'll just try it one time, homie, the sick get onda. It's so addictive and they get so addicted. Becomes a habit, they gotta have it and they can't kick it. There's nothing funny about being a druggie. I know a lot of people fucked up, became a junkie. Used to dress clean, started looking kinda bummy. True what they say, you can learn a lot from a dummy. You get wrapped up in it like a mummy. Next thing you know, you're in your head fast, first stealing the money, and you got it so bad. If you ain't got it, you go mad. Won't stop until you get a toe tag. Somebody please, give me just a minute, homie, to let them know that there ain't no future in it, homie. We like to get all fucked up, you know, homies. Ain't no future in it, homie. We do drugs till we're all sucked up, you know, homies. Ain't no future in it.
At the park where the homies meet in the sunshine. Another sunny day with the girls with mini skirts and low riding 6 trays. Money makers and low out OGs in the Rego, smoking out, bumping oldies in the deck with more bounce to the ounce. So don't pass me no stress, cause you know what I'm about. Making money and spending the grip. You see my shit's paid for, so homeboy don't trip. I got it locked down in the California state, from city to city worldwide. I make them shake, stepping out the ride in my Pele gear. Girls yelling out the window, ODM come here. You know you can't knock the hustle, it's the way that we play. It's just another sunny day in California. It's just another sunny day, and we in the Golden State. And you know it just don't stop. And this life from block to block, it's just another sunny day, and we looking to parlay. And you know it just don't stop. And this life from block to block, you know it's just another day in the city. We're riding around, checking out what's going down. The sun is shining, it never rains in Southern California. Where
hydros and cholos, the lolos, the 6'3s, the 6'4s, the rucas with no clothes. Used to drive a 2-door, gangbang in the 4-door, putting bullet holes in the door of a Ford Explorer. Hardcore when I got more and more, where that came from. Welcome to my kingdom, the streets of my freedom. I need them, my feet and my feedback. They need that, like I need my weed sack. Take a toque, watch out. Where were we at? Oh, California, the golden state, controlling state, pushing weight where vatos like me hallucinate. Bubble up while you fumble up, fucking up you fucking punk. If there's no room, then we'll stick 'em by the fucking pump.
I was raised on the streets of California,
Southern California, home of car hopping and bomb dropping, West Coast pop locking, walking how we're talking.
I was raised on the streets of California,
I was raised in California, yeah, where homeboys die every day over some shit they say. Slipping and dipping, gripping the wheel, locking it up. Dumped the back corner, pop the front one up. Put the convertible top down, it's too good to stop now. This California living, smoke up on the ceiling, party off the roof, off the hook. Got every drug up in the book. You don't believe me, see for yourself and take a closer look. Low rider car shows, hop until the trunk blows. Catch me at the bar having a beer with my uncles. Pacifico with no lime, that's what I drink at all times. Greased up David says I'm always out like where the pavement is. I come from the underground like where the basement is. It's California, people have a hard time facing it.
Digging in the scene with the gangster lean. I know you'll probably think this is all routine, and I say this to plenty. And with your friends steady blocking, it really doesn't help any. They say I'm from the wrong side of the tracks. You like pretty boys, not gangsters with Cadillacs. They don't think that a vato's got it made, cause I don't got boots, tight pants, and a fade. Nah, I got the blues, 54 32s, sweatshirt and my Nike shoes. Thugged out to the maximum, yeah, it's true. But even thugs need affection too, so listen up, cuz baby, I'll make you a star. Jump inside, we go real far. I'm not from the Beatles, you can't drive my car, but you can take a puff from my big brown cigar. I said, baby, I'll make you a star. Jump inside, we go real far. I'm not from the Beatles, you can't drive my car, but you can take a puff from my big brown cigar. Get with the real man, stop messing with them chumps. He gives you bruises, scrapes, and lumps. He got a bucket, that fool's always needing jumps. I got the caddy with the monster bumps. Roll to your pad on the late night creep. Flip the highlight, I'm too smooth for the beat. Tell your boyfriend that you're going to sleep early. Come out to my caddy and serve me, and do me only like a woman like you can do. I don't mind being number 2, Mr. Sancho. He could be the head honcho, but I'll make you famous like OJ's Bronco. I know you're thinking this ain't like Frank V, because I use the B word constantly, and I'm known to use a hyena just to get a piece of, then do him dirt, but that was in the past. Baby, I'll make you a star. Jump inside, we go real far. I'm not from the Beatles, you can't drive my car, but you can take a puff of my big brown cigar. I said, baby, I'll make you a star. Jump inside, we go real far. Fuck a breeze, I need a feeder and hyena to roll with this West Side rider, like Bonnie and Clyde, hitting corners in my ride, and do me up till I'm satisfied. I know you don't got the time, heard every line and every rap, but none like mine. And if you had a dime for every time you got jocked, you'd have a Escalade and a mansion on the block. I heard you like it rough and tough, and that them nasty boys ain't nasty enough. So here I come, baby doll, on the creep. I never make you promises that I can't keep. I tell you I got bars and hooks, real crooks. No low rider bikes, no pretty boy looks. Can't promise you a diamond ring, but I'll promise you one thing. What's your name, baby? Who's your daddy? Is he a gangster like me? What's your name, baby? Who's your daddy? Is he a gangster like me? I seen you walking down the block and I had to stop. Turn up the radio and I dropped the top. You asked my name and you were blushing. I said I'm that vato that needs no introduction. Made your friends hate you, made your brother rap, made your ex say don't bump that crap. But now the haters ain't around, so take my hand. One night stand or I could be your man. Nothing to lose as we cruise through the sunset. You went downtown, but I ain't done yet. Stop the Lolo at the nearest Momo. Now you're in love with the local cholo. I said I can't promise you a diamond ring, but I can promise you one.
Alright, listen. they wanted more bounce, so give them more of it. It's high, I know I can still bounce over it, no lie. Hit the switch and I lower it. Slow it down, speed it up, that's how I'm flowing it. Sick on the mic, coming out, now when the fees come out, I peace them out. Take them home, do my thing, say goodbye, and I peace them out. What you mean? Peace out till the next time we're freaking out. I'm bouncing low riders, yeah, we tweak them out. Turn up the volume, disturbing the peace for now. We get loud, way louder than police allowed. Break the law, making sure the bass shakes the ground. Put them cracks up on the wall, cucarachas crawl. My hip hop, it don't stop, no, not at all. Nope, I party till I fall. Catch me bobbing my head, tapping one foot against the wall, bumping down. Bouncing low riders, yeah, we tweak them out. Bumping down. Bouncing low riders, yeah, we tweak them out. Bumping down. Bouncing low riders, yeah, we tweak them out. Bumping down till the down. Yeah, give them a little bit, then they want all of it. It's too much to handle, homeboy, they can't swallow it. Brown bandana, mic in my mano. In the other hand, got a paper bag with a bottle in it. More bounce to the ounce as I bounce down the block in the 6'3 Impala got it locked up. But there's still one more. Pancake it, then bounce off 4 off the floor. Scrape in, catch me raking something. Low ride like backyard parties, homie, we keep them jumping. Bouncing like Roger Troutman, the fingers on the talk box. West Coast hip-hop pot shots. Like a full rack of 4-ton coils in the frente. Gotta keep it bouncing for the gente. They wanted more bounce, I'll give them more of it. It's high, but I know I can still bounce over it. Bouncing low riders, yeah, we tweak them out. Bumping down. Bouncing low riders, yeah, we tweak them out. Bumping down. Bouncing low riders, yeah, we tweak them out. Bumping down till the down. This is how I do it, grab a pen and take note. My carro's like a boat, I hit the streets and I float. Hit the fronts, hit the backs, make it jump. Turn it up a little bit and make it bump until I knock the fucking screws loose. Brand new 520s like a pair of new shoes. And I just got my hands on the now, so I'ma roll a joint and smoke it and continue to bounce. Bouncing low riders, yeah, we tweak them out. Bumping bouncing low riders.
What's up, baby doll? I know I shouldn't have left you without a little song to step to. Think of how many long nights you slept through without the one you love laying next to you. Well, I've returned, but you can't see Big Creek till you close your eyes at night and go to sleep. You're so far away, but you're so close. And when I finally see you, I'm gonna give a toast to the one that kept me sane, kept me on track, stayed in my corner, always had my back. And when you caught me cheating, I know you got furious, but you never left me cause you knew it wasn't serious. It seems like yesterday we were walking on the beach. Now it seems that my love is kinda out of reach. I'm 1,000 miles away, but it's alright, cause I'll see you in your dreams tonight.
I'll see you in your dreams tonight. Everything will be alright. All you have to do is close your eyes. I'll see you in your dreams tonight. Everything will be alright. All you have to do is close your eyes.
It's like a Vicodin high when you're by my side. My head in the clouds every time we ride, like Bonnie and Clyde, Ponch and Poncharella. You had my back when I was a small-time drug seller. Now I got major paper, and you're my crime partner in my crime caper. They love to hate you. They say you're with a thug that sells drugs, and that your ex had a job of fade and wore lugs. They say that I'm living in the past with Nike Cortez on my feet, 50-30s on my ass. They say gangsters updated and got it going on. Now they wear Fubu, Fat Farm, and Sean John. Oh no, I can't be it. I'm a gangster original, they just can't see it. And I'm expressing with my full capabilities. And now I'm living in correctional facilities. But soon I'll be out, without a doubt. And we can see about that little family that we talked about. So dry your eyes, get rid of that frown. Hold your head up, don't let nobody get you down. Right now they got us apart, but it's alright. I see
VIP after hours, my crew all riders. LBC known to pull all night. Just because it's 2 o'clock don't mean that we have to stop. We still pimping in the parking lot. Say what's up to my homies that didn't get in. Sporting $1.50, drinking on a 50 hen. We going all out, smoke till we fall out. Let's cut to the hotel. Honey goes high.
Kamikaze, and I talk on that blase. The slave boy always down for a menage a trois. Spitting this game so raw. Your girl want my thing in her jaw. Oh no, they go to bar, now she wanna dance topless. 5 in the morning, cause them haters can't stop this. Let me pop this. E, easy rolling with the LV. C, if you're tired, go to sleep. We wanna creep with the players in the 100G.
We pulling all night.
If you're tired, go to sleep. We wanna creep with the players from the LV.
My crew all riders.
If you're tired, go to sleep. We wanna creep with the players in the
all night.
If you're tired, go sleep. Who wanna creep with the players from the LV?
My crew all riders.
Straight up out of a label, I got dick for sale. If you don't tell, we can take it back to the Mo-Mail. Put it down, sell some game. I got me a room, but it ain't in my name. It's how me trago when I check in, park my lack. Here come Baby Bash in the Frisco Mac. They got 3 breezes all dressed in black. About an ounce of weed and 2/5 of yak.
You wanna stop and chill, you better pop a pill. No sleep until me and my clique cop a meal. Frisco Mac, I'm back in the cockpit, hopping out of Cadillac, still spitting hot shit. Got a pocket full of ease, ziplock full of trees, slick talk like a con RT. Mouthpiece worth cheese. When I serve these peas, I got her and her ready to creep with me. Come on.
If you're tired, go to sleep. Who wanna creep with the players in the 100G?
Pulling all night.
If you're tired, go to sleep. Who wanna creep with the players from the LV?
My crew all riders.
If you're tired, go to sleep. Who wanna creep with the players in the 100G?
Pulling all night.
If you're tired, go to sleep. Who wanna creep with the players from the LV?
My crew all riders.
I wanna smash the spot with Baby Bash a lot. I get the cash a lot, I smoke hash a lot. I blow tweed a lot and tap ass a lot. I get keyed a lot, my girl dance a lot. So we gon' perk a lot, cause we work a lot. She make money taking off her skirt a lot. I know you heard the plot, cause I'ma hurt some cotton. And if you're scared of the game, go to church a lot.
Now I'm the first at the club, last to leave. I be trying to party till I can't even breathe. It's way past 2 and I'm still on perk. Trying to bump a super bad, top notch at work. She keeps some skrill, like to foot the bill. Got a house on the hill and she stay on the pill. Soon as I find her, I hit the door. Bounce to her pad and get lit.
A message to the village idiots of Mexican descent and psychorama, the quintessential sacrilegious affiliates. Indian doctors to the snakes and the spiders, my rubber to the fake and the biters. With my left the squad, I got one breath left with death threat from God. With an extraordinary urgency, 2 maxes needed for hard coronary surgery. You got a spot on your retina, I got a penicillin refillable syllable shots full of tetanus. And I'm hovering like Tiger Heli, and I'ma love it when I stick it in the belly of the beast. With the psycho realm, the police, they got our lives all on microfilm, but that's okay. I'll live to see another day. I got tabs full of words that'll wish you away. We're like Tito Santana meets Hercules Hernandez. You're gonna need an antenna just to understand this. I'm a militant, Mila Mascaras, I'm diligent when I'm building your casa.
When you step into the scene, expect what will occur. You remember hearing the drum, the rest is just a blur. Underground sound, cause it's the slang and slur. When we sippin' sick juice and let loose, sick words. Burned by society, left there with ashes. Hanging in the waistline, me 6-side glasses. They flashes with gang signs and badges and blasters. Despite the drama, we still bring it to the masses. Raw documentary style. We film the realm when we build to create a song file. Fans that go crazy at shows make it all worthwhile. If you ain't breaking your neck, fool, you're in denial. The doctor's drums come, but we're too sick to cure. Contaminate our minds, but our hearts remain pure. The plan ain't secure, soldiers rest assured. Spur the moment, sparks of truth will occur. I got 2 rap sheets, one with crimes, one with rhymes. Most cycles on the street are along the same lines. Cycle cause we're steadily losing in prison minds. Sometimes we get a glitch, cops bitch and confined with full rage. Or fools rage and pig masquerade. Invade my whole shit, their own laws get disobeyed. Straight from policing, by releasing the hate on the sickest beats we speak on streets we roam.
Touch my flow. 9 motherfuckers got a clip from G. That's C-O-N. He won a 213. Give me the mic, punk. Before I feed you some lead, I threw it in the limo and she gave me some head. Crime saga. You'll be dead by tomorrow. The last samurai stretched for his katanas. Right tough. Off the chemical dust. Decapitate your crew with a cola cuss. The 7-headed dragon came up from the sea. This new world order, it's all I see. Click here, dog, and let me show you my sight. That's the kingpin of crime, and it's castle confined. Evil spirits travel through me, I don't like Ford. Psychologically assessed, mind built for war. If one of us goes down, several hoods get hit. It's a killer cast down, how we do this shit. I'm a dead man walk, that's what they say about me. I spit that real money for killing some G's. I squeeze, it's mother dope on the scene. Motherfuckers ain't more dead, I guide them keys. Walking dead man, AK bullets deployed. G-Rash from the H, enemies paranoid. I might squeeze at your album release. Then hook up with your bitch and do some shit obscene. It's the that's right. Got my boy Ernie G on the ones and twos. It's a high caliber exclusive. Scarface 2, the mixtape. Been on the run for a minute, but still I did it. And every time I spit it, I know you hear it, the bitches cheering. Small waist, no panties, all I do is catch cases, I don't get no Grammys. Them nasty ass caddies drive me to the hood, where the Dukes stay posted, 28 where they stood, let's get some food. From Pete Burgers and shit, then maybe go to the village and catch a flick. Homie white girl stick, she a USC student, in the parking lot bumping, and the quote was grooving. I'm disapproving of all you weak ass suckers, ain't even from Ohio trying to rock some chuckers, motherfuckers. I know you loving my slang, call me Scarface, true from that notorious gang. They like damn, homie back again. Get a joint, get a 40, I suggest you.
The simplest shit ain't plain to see. Chaos floods the life of these streets. Took a wrong turn on bird. Concrete and now the enemy dies for free. Real young guns are kept firing, and the clowns that holding it down are smiling. We kill our own and bring sirens and act out the ultimate plan to fight it.
Chaos surge and smoke, repeated hoax and scream. We lose control, confusing the myths the stage scene. Media invented, unrelenting reports presented, often enough to make us think our world's tormented. Sentenced by the moment's news, the fuse, we side and choose. Use weapons to step in the trap we lose. Pick up boards designed to score and kill all because the broadcast blast, ghetto stores. How much television you watch, YouTube pause, keep score, wake up on the do with some more.
Crazy times and wild headlines. Document the city routine with hard rhymes. Blinded, street teens clash and push on. Message across the news flash. Ball heads are sick, minded, and anyone that crosses the path is found dead. Through TV set, nonsense we sit and fit as a face of violence. We roam the streets, all lost and get caught up in a world of chaos.
Survival defeat, concrete jungle X after week, order out of wild streets.
We roam the streets, all lost and get caught up in a world of chaos.
Survival defeat, concrete jungle X after week on wild streets. They keep order by making street corners, gang borders, beating down king and setting the theme for ride starters. Cop orders can't maintain the disorder, so they call the National Guard to come strike harder. Rolling deep, headed for Florence and Normandy, where all you see buildings on fire, chaos on Roman streets. Home is cheap, sold by the local thief. Relief from the common grief, served on a platter, shattering your smallest dreams. Big chiefs or referees on gladiator fields, we're too busy dodging the sword. Truth stays unrevealed, sealed, all filed in the federal cabinets, classified, ordered through chaos for world inhabitants.
Can you survive these real hard times? While competition of mine will alright. We go to the streets at night and fight in the sick ass I show mine. We play the government rolling straight up, fucking smoke the rival. We plan you will fall and leave you wasted on arrival. We roam the streets all lost and get caught up in a world of chaos.
Survival defeat, concrete jungle X after week, order out of wild streets.
We roam the streets all lost and get caught up in a world of chaos.
Survival defeat, concrete jungle X after week on wild streets. It's 7.5 sharp, this thing's about to start. My whole crew's being torn apart by a spark of the greed. Cause everybody needs, and if you're in the way, they spray you bleed. The bad breed, pulse like Sunny, where dreams are running. The whole soul, tripping off, controlling money. It's close to the time, all my soldiers are in line. It's my motherfucking time to shine. All my soldiers are outside, waiting for my sign. Big roll out, hostile takeover. I won't hesitate to blow what's fucking old ass and be metal. You can't teach you no better, new tricks. So when I give you the signal, take 'em out quick. Ready?
I once heard a man say, now hey, what be your fate? Wanna laugh with the sinners or cry with the saints? Simple and plain, refrain or sustain in vain battle wound. Midnight gloom, right under midnight moon consumed. Exceed the limit, forget it, the man don't wanna hear it. He said let's go but I'm late, I gotta rock the show, I'm gone. Play me a so-long song, Mr. Piano Man. Eyes gleam bright like gems from ancient lands. We hot like desert sands, we slam like rock bands. They live in scared city sunset, make them look pretty. I'm trying to shine, lead the blind through Sahara twilight. Cross the line in the dirt, choke, hold on to mic. So take the midnight spin, calling you from within. Put some ink in your skin, steady lights breaks in. The midnight spin, calling you from within. Put some ink in your skin, steady lights breaks in.
lifestyle. It consists of drugs and sex, rocking shows impossible to rest. The last breath, we're living the high life, avoiding wrecks and passing the low life test with strides. My chest get blessed on any set. Cycles bring threat to upper deck, authority rep. Feel more heads and tatted necks. We earn the respect and get heat from the rest. So we deal with stress, however we can till our death. In the city district experiences we reside. If you can relate to this, feel alright. Get your shit side, running on drunk to daylight. Despite the lifestyle you live, you need to get right.
So take a midnight spin,
calling you from within.
and put some ink in your skin.
City lights bring sin.
The midnight spin,
calling you from within.
Put some ink in your skin.
City lights bring sin.
This rap shit ain't what it used to be. All these fake ass rappers talking that jewelry, never talking no unity. Cops, they keep accusing me. My enemies are still getting shot up in my community. What happened to the music for the young? Selling drugs, smoking blunts. My mother struggles every month. My little homies introduced to the gang. Tattoos on the face, got a tool on the waist. Nobody to teach him what's right from wrong. My homie got out of prison, he struggles to find a job. He keeps searching for God and he's fighting with baby's mom. She's like, pay the fucking rent like the man that you are. And they've been fighting, so now she kicked him out. He put his clothes in the bag, he gotta figure this out. He gotta hustle now, he gotta struggle now. He's fucking up now, he's doing drugs now. I can't relate to the shit you say. Fuck you fancy rappers, I ain't fucking with your mixtape. You can't relate to the shit I say. How the fuck when it's the realest shit on mixtape? You ain't real like you used to be. Your girl ain't real like she used to be. Your boys ain't real like they used to be. Everything will change for the better, homie, including me.
$1 million dreams got me serving fiends from the streets of Pico Union to the boulevards in Queens. The mic's my triple beam, weigh every line I sing, so I can reign supreme and live forever with my dream team. Yeah, me and King from the same block, but I ain't getting name drop. Terrain still remain hot, though we don't complain about the things that we ain't got. Hustle hard, stay humble, shine bright, game locked. I should've listened to my father when he told me don't bother with the street cause there's no honor. Now I tell my daughter why she serve me Jack and water like I did for Pop back when life was just a little harder. I try to make it look as easy as he did for me. I didn't know just how crazy life could get to be. Everything eventually would stand where it was meant to be. Real spit over dope beats, 6 symphonies, homie.
I can't relate to the shit you say. Fuck you fancy rappers, I ain't fucking with your mixtape. You can't relate to the shit I say. How the fuck when it's the realest shit on mixtape? You ain't real like you used to be. Your girl ain't real like she used to be. Your boys ain't real like they used to be. Everything will change for the better, homie, including me. All you wanna do is fit in the crowd. That's why you talk about getting bitches and smoking that loud. Let me guess, growing up your mother bought you Jordans. I couldn't rap about that shit cause mine couldn't afford it. My mom recorded images of women with big it over. Your parents won't support it, baby daddy ignored it. Don't lose faith cause every man ain't like that. Text me that you pregnant, I would write you right back. Look baby, don't worry, our future's looking blurry. I'm riding with you and I'm far from trying to do you dirty. Cause even if we break up and it isn't meant to be, just know your baby daddy supported you mentally. Maybe my destinies give you whatever's left of me. Brag to your friends how I gave you the best memories. And you could choose to be a part of this real shit. Leaving little kids behind won't be a part of my guilt trip.